So we got another day, another car video, because we are headed back. Well, I guess we're headed to a new gym. We're going to a new gym, and it is another EoS, but it's a different one. I guess they have a handful of different EoS branded gyms in the Houston area. We're going to the second one in a week. I guess last Friday we went to one, and now it is Tuesday, and we're going to EoS. We're going to hit chest, some shoulders, some triceps with Lee, and my hope is to get it all on film. So the goal is to put it all on wax, get it laid down, let y'all see the whole thing. But this time, I told Lee we're not going to be doing a full body workout like he had us doing this last time. This time I'm running the workout, and we are going to hammer our push exercises, right? We're not doing full body. We'll be doing no legs. There'll be no legs in the program. There'll be no abs. I'll do later with cardio, but there'll be no back in the program. We're doing our chest, our side delt, our front delt, and our triceps. And we are going to hammer them. We're going to make sure we go in there and get them taxed. So how are we going to do that? We're going to start with incline press. We're going to go up. I've been doing 185. Maybe do 205. Try to get 4 sets of 8 there. I did 205. Maybe it was 185. I don't quite remember on decline press. Of course, incline's a little bit more difficult. A little more shoulder, a little less chest. But we're going to go up from what we did. We have been doing 185. We'll at least be doing more than that. And that's what we'll do to start. Warm up with a 135 set. Just get us cooking a little bit. Then we're going to go to our flies. We're going to do an incline fly. We're going to do a just a normal bench, flat bench fly. And then probably do a pullover, some pullovers, some pec deck, low cable fly. Pretty standard chest day for our channel. And then we're going to move on to shoulders. So for shoulders, we're going to hit lateral raises. We'll hit front raises. Hopefully, maybe they'll have a machine. I know I touched on this last time we went to an EoS, but we did the full body exercise. A lot of free weights, not a lot of machines. So maybe we'll search for a machine to get our shoulders. I want to hit giants again, because giants are just such a good exercise, and they get your shoulders taxed with, you know, a small amount of volume. It's a localized volume because you're doing 3 exercises in 1 set. So you're really building the volume in that 1 set. It is extremely taxing, and it gets the blood to the shoulders. Nice pump. The pump is insane from the giants. So I want to do giants, but we'll see. We'll see how we're feeling, because we want to do skull crushers. It is time. Chest day is the day where we do heavy triceps. So we're going to do skull crushers. Last time we did 115, which is the easy bar, and a 45 on each side. This time I want to add a 5, maybe a 2.5. We'll see. But I want to add a 5. So we're going to try a 5. If it's too heavy, we'll go down. You guys know I like to keep it 8 to 12. If we're not hitting that, we're going to have to go down. That is the rule of the game. And, you know, people ask me, I go places and you'd be surprised. They notice my muscles. They say I look good. They say I look big. And their favorite question is always, how much weight do you lift? How much weight do you lift? But the funny thing about it is, if I was a power lifter, they wouldn't ask me anything about weightlifting. You know, they wouldn't even think I lifted weights. So because I'm a bodybuilder and don't care about how much weight I lift, they ask me how much weight I lift, which I always answer, I don't lift a lot of weight. I do a lot of reps, and I'm trying to minimize injury. They're always like, But then they follow up with, like, how many times you go to the gym, ask a little bit more pointed questions, people at least that can carry on a conversation. Those are usually the people that compliment you out of the blue or just bring something up when you're in passing. But it's always interesting. They want to know how much you lift. It's not, you know, ever, I guess how much you lift is kind of important to the untrained eye. That is, You know, until you get a little bit of knowledge and wisdom in this stuff, you want to lift a lot. And I was a victim to that in my younger years as well, especially with the bench press. And it cost me dearly. 2 torn labrums, largely because of imbalances from my chest to my back. Now, I had a strong back, of course, but it was never an emphasis like chest was. Thus, I was susceptible to injuries, vulnerable because of the imbalances. So that's another cool part about being a bodybuilder. We try to keep everything proportionate and in balance with each other, itself, our body, our sculpture we are creating in real time. You guys have seen at this point, I haven't edited the video or put the video up of the leg day. The funny thing is the back day took forever to upload. I don't know. I think it was on YouTube side because my internet was fine. I tested it on the speed test. It was all okay. But the back exercise took a long time to get up. It's up now. Haven't edited or cut the video from yesterday because it's noon right now. Getting to the gym a little bit earlier. Anyways, we're going to cut that up and post it later today. But for now, we're focused on the chest workout. We're focused on annihilation. We really want to go in there and hit this workout extremely hard. And the thing is, we are almost guaranteed to do so because we have a partner. Now, usually and always, it's not usually, it's always, I like to work out by myself. I'm a person that works out by himself. I can pace myself on my own time, which is always very high paced. I can, get into the workout, do my own weights. I don't have to change weights for anybody. And I can just laser in. It's all about that laser. We want to point the laser to where we need it to go. But when you do have a partner, and this goes for the same anytime that you're doing something, you need a spotter, you just get a little bit of extra juice, a little bit of extra oomph because you want to win. It's the primal instinct of winning. And it comes out when you have a partner you lift with, you want to do better than. And obviously, if you guys aren't, at a similar level, it's not going to be as advantageous. Let's say I was lifting with a champion bodybuilder who can already do, whoa there, guys almost had a crash right in front of me. They're just doing 315 on the incline press, right? I'm just not there yet, strength-wise, which is fine because bodybuilders, not power lifters. But I wouldn't have the same juice because I wouldn't be competing, right? So, if I'm against somebody that can do 185 for 8 and then I do 195 for 12, that's when I start to build more muscle because I'm pushing myself. And they're going to push themselves too because they're close. So that's all to say, you want to get a training partner. If you do ever have a training partner that is on a similar level as you, so you can push each other and really grow together. Those are my thoughts on training partners. You can't have somebody slowing you down, and you can't have somebody that's wasting the workout, just talking. They have to be intense. They can't be, a pussy. They can't be a little bitch. They can't be whining and complaining. It's got to be somebody that's going to go in there and put their nose to the grindstone with you. Somebody that wants to get in the fire and breathe it with you. And if they don't start out like that, you have to put that into them. And then if, they either do it or they don't do it, you can't work out with them anymore. It's just plain and simple how it goes. But I liked working out with Lee. Lee is awesome. Lee's a savage. So I found somebody that's a savage. It'll push me and on about the same level as me. So we're going to go in there today, test our strength, test our will, test our stamina, our endurance, because it's going to be a fucking marathon today. We're going to go in there, I'm hoping 2 hours, 15 minutes, especially with no abs. We can go in there and work on annihilation and taxation, stimulation, as well as endurance, stamina, and just bodily cardio by upping the tempo of our workouts. And going in there and being ferocious. You really want to let your savage animal out in the gym. That's what the gym is for. So don't go to these rinky-dink little, people are mad you're making noise. That's just not my style. My preferred gym is an almost empty one. Big and empty. If it's big and it's empty, that's a wonderland. Now, if it's big, you can have like 30 people in there and you won't even notice them because the gym's big and there's room. People aren't hogging the machines you want to use. But that's heavenly to me. You know, that's really something that I fantasize about, that. A big open gym, 20 people in there max. 20 people that are grinding. All the people are grinding. All the people are getting after. A few females, good-looking females working out. That is the dream. So we'll see if EoS lives up to that. You know, the first time I went to the other EoS was impressive. Didn't film though. That's the only thing that I didn't like. But it was a good vibe, good energy, a lot of young people, a lot of people getting after it. So that's what we're looking for at this one. Anyways, enough of this talking. I'm going to get to the gym and we're going to get after it. So I will see you inside. All right, y'all. Here with my boy Lee. We're going to start with some incline press. So I'm going to just do like 135 to warm up.
Right.
And then
let me hit the bar real quick.
That's what I'm saying.
There we go.
There you go.
You want me to clasp it?
I got it's cool. Just spot me. All right, here we go. Going for 12. Let's see what happens.
You need to lift. Oh. One more.
I'm good. I got it.
One more?
Yeah, don't touch it. There we go.
Whoa! 13?
12.
I kind of took. I'm tripping.
You go. 2.
One more.
You got it.
Here we go.
9 that time.
Damn. I'm here.
Wow, let's go one more.
All right. Got it.
What? All right, one more. Shit.
Two more. One more. You got it. You got it.
There we go. That's exhaustion, baby. Let's go.
Let me do 15s.
Yeah.
More. How many going for?
That's it.
Last one?
Yeah. That's just like, give it. All right, we're doing flies here. Incline flies, using 45s. Really emphasizing the stretch. I think I did 45s last time, but just went up on the incline press. We'll see if I need more weight, but we'll go one right here. Oh yeah, I could probably use more. That's one. I'm gonna go up. Let's go, number 2. Whew. 2. That's 3. Come on. 8, let's go. 10, let's go. That's it for those. Woo. All right, we're on to flat bench flies. I've been doing 60s. I'm gonna do 65 today. If it's too heavy or too much or too taxing, might just do 2 sets or go down and weight, but pin a plan, 4 sets of 12. Yep. Let's go. Number 2.
Okay.
Nine. Woo. All right, so we went up in weight and everything so far, and I've been feeling it. We're definitely pumped. We're just going to do 3 sets of these. This is the last set here. Get 8 at least.
I ain't feeling a pump like this. God, really?
That's it. 11. All right, feeling good, feeling pumped. Chest is feeling fantastic. Next, we're going to do pullovers. Usually I do 70s. Today we're doing 75, progressively overloading. We're going up. So today I'm doing 75s. We're going to go 4 sets of 12.
Oh my God, okay. I got some grip on this shit. Come on. Yeah, man, I can't feel my shoulders.
Let's go. Ah. 12.
Oh, man.
All right, number 2.
Ooh.
Yep, let's go. on. That's 3 of them. All right, last one here. Oh. I look like Hercules right now. Come on, 2 more. Let's go. Whew. All right, low cable flies. 4 sets of 12 here. Here we go. Oh. Yeah. Whew. Whew. That's 2. 2 more.
Golly, boy.
Whew. Here we go. Let's finish. Here we go. 4 of these. Too light. 130. 1, 2, 3. That's weird.
Fucking hell.
I guess it's just how it's made. 3. Let's go.
Good, you fucking bastard. Fuck off.
I guess that's 130. But that's good. All right, 3 more. Come on. That's 2.
Nah, I should have kept it at the low grip, but golly, boy. That shit is banging like. Oh, you know.
Come on. There we go. 1 more. All right. Last one here, then we'll do some triceps. Come on. Woo, that's chest. All right, we're going 125. Usually I've been doing 115, but we're going to go up and try to get 12. Oh yeah. There we go. That's one good one. Go. Ah. Number 2. Ah. Bitch, I'm not. Ah. Ah. Here we go. That's 2. All right, number 3. Ah.
Fuck yeah.
Hey, come on.
And do 8 right there.
Last one. Let's go. Ah. Shit. Come on. Ah. Here we go. What? 2 more. Here we go. 2 more. There those. All right, we're on to tricep pushdowns, cable pushdowns. We're gonna do 1 set light, 3 heavy, then finish with a light one, then finish with machine dips. We'll call it a day. Damn, that's pretty heavy. All right, start with a light one. Here we go.
Super hard. Wow, those machines are also heavy. It's also quite hard.
Here we go. That's one. All right, number 2.
Within 2 rounds.
Ah. Ah.
3 more or 2
2
more?
more. Ah. Here we go. Put up just a little bit more.
Done for.
Let's go. Ah. What? All right, we're finishing up with. All right, we're finishing up with dips, machine dips. Probably just 2 sets. Just burn it out. Here we go. Ah.
Oh,
There we go. Probably go next set. All right, going up, and this is the last set, so let's get 12.
damn, boy.
Ah, let's go. Ah, ah, nasty 12. We got it.
Fuck.
All right, we are back here on the road, post-workout. Got a little post-workout car talk for you, and what a workout it was. Didn't even touch shoulders, and still got a great workout in. I think we were there for an hour 45. Didn't do abs either. Actually turning my Fitbit off the workout quickly. But went in, you're gonna see, did chest, did triceps, got after it. Got a good pump. It was a little bit of a different training style for Lee. I could tell that he hadn't done that type of volume training before. But I think he's going to grow to like it. I think it's like anything. You know, you got to keep doing it to get good at it. And we'll keep building it with him. I think he'll like it. I know he's going to grow more on it. And he already has a tremendous physique. We did a pose down after the workout. He has a tremendous physique, so if he really implements this kind of training, he's going to blow up. It's to the moon for him. So that's how the workout went. I thought it was great. I loved EoS. It was a nice, wide open gym. Not a lot of people were there. Of course, we went around noon. All in all, a great experience. I would, probably 8.9. It would reach into the 9s if we hit shoulders, but we were deep in the workout. You know how it gets. It gets grimy towards the end. You're really just pushing through it. But what we're going to do is we're going to go back to our gym, our lovely 24-hour fitness tonight, and we're going to hit shoulders and abs. And we won't be going hard. We will go hard, but we won't do a lot of volume. Won't be a tremendously high amount of volume. What it will be is touching the shoulders. Of course, it is a chest emphasis day, so it's not like we're going to go in there and blast the shoulders, but we'll get some work done. And as always, we're going to focus on the abdominals. Get in there, do those first for a nice warm up. Get everything rolling. We're rolling. One issue that's going on right now, and I'm thinking about it, is the video from yesterday still needs edited. And obviously I have film from today. But I really need to get on the video stuff right now. I feel like that I'm a little bit off track because usually I do it in the morning with a walk. I walk in the morning, I edit the videos then. And I didn't get that in this morning because I moved the workout up, which is good. I like working out earlier, and the workout, as you guys know, the training is always the most important. So it'll be good. It'll teach me how to adapt and get these videos done in the evening for the next day. And then I can wake up, release the video, work out, and everybody is winning just a little bit more. Our productivity is increasing just that much more. And that's what we like to see. We are progressing. You saw it today in the gym. I'm getting stronger. We are progressing in weight. And everything is going according to plan. I love it. So what's next? Going to the pit room. I wanted it on Sunday. I had venison and rice yesterday. I need to go to the store. But just for this post-workout meal, I'm going to get some brisket. I'm going to get some mac and cheese. Maybe a taco. And that'll be my protein and my carbs for the bulk. We'll get the calories up. We won't eat too much, so I can still go back and hit the shoulders and the abdominals, do some cardio and a sauna later. But I can't stress enough how good this is all going. It's going excellent. Glad you guys are tuned in along for the ride. But this is just the beginning. I keep saying it. It's just the beginning. It's literally just the beginning. So if you're in now, you bought low. You can sell high later, but regardless, the stock is going up, and I would suggest you hodl, hold the stock, because not only is the productivity increasing, but the vibes are high, the body's looking good, everything is to the moon. We're going to the moon. So that's it for right now. I don't want to take too long because we have a whole nother workout session to get into this video, and I'm going to make it happen. So for now, we'll see you. Good sesh. All right, we are back in the lab. exercise 2 of the day, and thought I'd do something a little different. Since it's not that big a workout, just shoulders and some abs. I'm not going to film it. I'm going to listen to my music, because right now, if I film, I can't listen to music. Just the way the video's set up on my phone. So I'm going to go in, give it all I got, play some tunes while I do so, sauna, cardio, and then catch you in the post. I'll do a post video, and I'll probably pose. I'll do a post video, and then I'll pose tonight. So that is the itinerary. We'll see you soon. No, you see the sweat. He's sweating. But yeah, crushed shoulders. I kept it simple with the movements I did. Even the abs, I kept it simple. I did Russian twists and cable abs. Just did like 4 sets of Russian twists and then 6 sets of the cable abs. Went up in weight for the last set of cable abs, and I did it, which feels really good. So did that, and then for shoulders, I did lateral raises into partials. I did alternate, my favorite exercise, alternate dumbbell front raises, and the lateral raises into partials I did maybe 7, 8 sets. I really want to crush them because obviously you don't get any side delt or lateral delt when you're doing chest, but you do get some front delt. So the alternate dumbbell front raises, I did 4 sets, and then I did dumbbell rear delt 4 sets as well. So went after it, got after it, got a nice sweat going. I'm 45 minutes in to the cardio. I'm going to finish this, do sauna, and then probably shower, pose down, maybe get a bite to eat in me, get some food in me. So that's the plan. We're getting after it. Grind doesn't stop. It just keeps going. It picks up, being more productive. I'm being better than I was yesterday. That's the name of the game. So we're doing this, getting it in. We're going to keep going. Let's go. All right, here we are back in the posing room. Another day complete, day 16 of the bulk completed. And we're feeling like $1,000,000. I burnt 5,000 calories today, did a double day. Didn't record the shoulder exercise, these shoulder exercises. And to be honest with you guys, I wish that I did. It was fun listening to some tunes, being in the zone, because I did get in the zone, and I really fired it up, and I really got after it. But I missed you guys. I missed you guys a lot. I wish that you guys were there with me to see the sets. And I've just gotten so accustomed to you guys being along for the ride that I feel bad that you weren't. But anyways, we got that taken care of, and then we hit an hour at 5.5 incline, 3.3 speed on the treadmill, as well as a 30-minute sauna session. The sauna, look at the shoulder striations, that looks good. Back, rear delt. Rear delt's always been a strong point for me. Anyways, went in the sauna. The sauna was like 160, 165, so I did it for 30 minutes. Not my favorite. I'd rather it be 170 at least. But you gotta do what you gotta do. I really believe in the benefits of sauna, so if I just have to go longer, it's just what has to happen. But that's the story. Tomorrow, to detail tomorrow, we have back. And tentative plan is to go to Alpha Land. So the tentative plan is to show up at Alpha Land and do a bicep-dominated back day. So get in there and really get the biceps going, and then hit back, some rear delt, some trap, and call it a day. Do it again with Lee. Plan is to do it with Lee. So we'll see if it materializes, but for now, that is the plan. But I wanted to at least give you guys a physique check. I want to start doing these every night so we can keep up with my progress. It's documented. We can see how my body changes over time. And it will always be in the annals, A-N-N-A-L-S of YouTube. So that's the story. We're going to get at it again tomorrow. Now, typically, you know, I just went 3 days in a row, so tomorrow would typically be a rest day. But I think I'm starting to get in the groove. I know I had a few rest days from being sick. And, you know, I think I don't need a rest day. I'm not really super duper fatigued. Did burn a lot of calories today, but I've been consuming a lot of calories. That's been one thing that's been a little bit off. But at the same time, I just want to make sure I get enough in because, as you guys know, I'm bulking. So I'm trying to get bigger. Don't want to not get bigger, so we got to eat. You got to eat. You want to get bigger, you got to eat. That's just how it goes, especially if you're burning 5,000 calories a day. So I'd rather my performance be high and my calories be high as well. You know, the other option is they're both low or they're both medium. Regardless, your intake has to be higher than your expenditure if you want to grow. And I want to grow. I want to lift more weights. We're bulking. It's the autumn. It is the bulk. And we are getting after it. So that's the story for me. Nothing much more than that. I think tomorrow and in the future, I'm going to start giving you a little bit more, some thoughts and wisdom in this part, this segment of the video, because I like talking about stuff. I like just, you know, getting the ideas out of my head and onto the internet. So we'll be doing that. But for now, that's all I got. Looking good though. I'm very impressed with my body, my physique. And this is only the beginning. You guys know, we're just getting started. So that's the story tonight. We will see you tomorrow pre-workout.